Hey everyone, just wanted to give an update on where the current standing of the channel is. It's been a few days since I posted, and I wanted to give an update on what I am planning to do for the future videos that I have in mind. I actually today got an Elgato HD60 X capture card device for my Xbox and the Nintendo Switch for some game coding ideas I had. The first one that I have in mind is taking maps from Call of Duty Zombies and getting a dry run of each map individually with no limitations to it, just to give a feel and also get a practice at producing content. I downloaded OBS software to learn some editing techniques. Hopefully, I don't have to really edit this video too much. It should be pretty quick. Um, but what I want to do is use some coding to set some limitations on some zombie maps. For instance, if I'm on, let's say, Mob of the Dead, and there's like 5 or 6 perks, if I give a number between 1 to 6 and it picks 3, I'm only allowed 3 perks. We can have it decide whether I get to pick those 3 perks, if they pick the 3 perks at random. Just some creativity to it, like weapons. You 1 to 34 for the guns in the map. If it gives 20, it gives 20 weapons that I can use. Now, a lot of variability can come with this. We can get as close to not really having any limitations as possible, or we could have honestly the hardest game it could ever be to play. Um, I haven't finished coding it. That's why I haven't really been able to do much with it. But once I'm able to get that sorted out, I'm gonna give it a few attempts at seeing if it gives me a map, if that gun is in the map, or if that perk is in the map. Just some testing to it. But that's really about it. I have some other recordings I want to do for some coding that I do currently have. But I figured I'd share the update since I got the capture card today. I tried recording a video earlier. I still haven't figured out the audio settings on it, and rather than blow your eardrums out, I figured this was the easier option. I hope this audio works just fine, but I guess we'll find out. Anyways, wanted to appreciate for the support on the first 2 videos. It really means a lot that people had the time out of their day to watch the video. I would just ask, if y'all have any suggestions in the comments. I also don't know if comments work. I've had a roommate try to tell me that they commented, hasn't seen it. I haven't noticed anything on them. And then like and subscribe if you want to see more, and even drop some suggestions. I'll put my GitHub account in the description so that way y'all have access to coding once I start putting it in, or if y'all are able to message me on there for any suggestions, I'm more than happy to do that. I also want to do other video games down the road, like Fallout 4. I think it'd be a very good game to try to implement some limitations to using RStudio, or Python if I can figure that out down the road. But again, appreciate the support. Thank y'all.